there, and welcome to another Lab News video breakdown. My name is Matthew Partridge from Errant Science, and I'll be taking you through a selection of the latest promotional videos from lab suppliers and service companies. Today, I've been looking at 3 videos provided by Integra, Restek and Scientific Laboratory Supplies, all of whom are very kindly sponsoring this video. Their videos are available to watch at the links below. You don't need to watch them first. The whole idea of this is that I give you a summary and pick out the funny highlights, and you can go look later if you're interested. First up is Integra. I'm always really pleased to see Integra come back and have us comment on their videos. Integra are now our most discussed sponsor, and luckily for me, prolific pipette video makers, who always have new and exciting things for me to talk about. Integra's video this time is showing off their WellJet reagent dispenser and stacker system. As shown in their video, the WellJet is a system for dispensing highly repeatable quantities of very small amounts of liquid using dispensing cassettes. The video goes on to explain how compact the WellJet system is and advertises that it can be placed
literally anywhere in the lab,
which I think is an amazing feature because we have all struggled with lab space, and I am excited about storing my WellJet system on the ceiling in between runs. One feature I think missing from the WellJet is more customization. Specifically here, where a blue hand is programming the dispensing, I can see customization for rows and for quantities, but where's the button that allows you to draw a fun pattern in the wells, or import pixelated memes into the well plate dispensing liquids? Making silly patterns in well plates is the only thing that allows some biochemists to hold on to the last thread of sanity. But all in all, I have to say the video gets a slightly awkward thumbs up from us. And also from this guy. Next up is Restek with their video, What Do You Do With a New Chromatography Column? A how-to guide which covers everything from congratulating you on your Restek purchase through to connecting your column to the detector. Restek starts with explaining where to find your certificate analysis for the column and what are the important parts on the certificate to look for. They even explain where to download copies of your certificate analysis, which is very helpful. I have yet to work in a lab that has a reliable certificate archiving system beyond, I think I put it in that box. No, the folder. Wait, was it last week? Restek helpfully goes through a range of fitting options to connect your new purchase to your machine, and as this is a promotional video by Restek, they use this opportunity to extol the virtue of using their own brand of fittings, and using other brands will make the columns sad and probably cry. They don't say that directly, but it is very heavily implied. The video wraps up with a column all hooked up to your system, ready to start producing the right results. They make no promises that they'll produce the results that you want, just that they'll be right. Sadly, Restek only makes accurate liquid chromatography columns, not ones that will agree with your boss's latest crazy hypothesis. Last but not least is Scientific Laboratory Supplies, with a video showing off some of their customer testimonials from people that have been using them for their scientific supply chain services. A phrase that is impossible to say after more than 3 glasses of wine and did not take 6 takes to get it right. We've covered SLS videos before, and they're always a delight to watch, with some pretty eye-pleasing visuals including jiggly molecules and excellent use of CGI clouds, which I think makes everything better. In this particular video, they have edited together testimonials from 6 different customers, all talking about how SLS have handled everything a busy lab can throw at them. I think it's very telling that the examples the customer gives sound like exactly the problems we've all experienced and that SLS has helped solve. One customer even comments on how SLS has been helping with Brexit, which I honestly think, and pitchforks. The only nitpick I have with this video that is, if you watch here, where this suspiciously brand diverse pallet is being taken down an aisle, you can clearly see these unsecured bottles of red liquid sloshing about. Those bottles might look aesthetically pleasing, but that is a superhero origin story waiting to happen. I hope that if SLS's Health and Safety Office is watching, those responsible will be dealt with in the harshest possible way with paperwork. That's all we have for you this time. If any of these videos look interesting, then again, you can find them at the links below and in the newsletter. I hope you've enjoyed this video breakdown, and if you have, like and subscribe, and if you haven't, leave your comments and thoughts below. We'll be back with another video breakdown soon, but until then, stay safe.